Yeah. He seems to be looking out for you, just like he always used to. Childish nonsense. You're doing the right thing. This is to certify that Paul has graduated the Prussian Military Cadet Academy with flying colors as of April 1916 and is hereby recommended for the Officer Fast Track in aid of the war effort.
Dear Paul, the front is eating us alive here in Flanders. And what's left of us, the rats and the lice take too. I pray every day for this war to be over, before the next wave of German heroes is burned to ashes in this madness. Please reply, just this once at least. Your brother.
Nearly there. I'm kind of wondering now if we swap between the two brothers. Okay. Takes a key now. So that would be my brother then. Okay. Almost everything is locked out now. Well, I guess we need to take the elevator back to all the way up. storage room key. You want to destroy the painting, burn it to cinders. It stirs memories you want to keep buried. Oh. Okay, I'll need to reload the last checkpoint because... yeah, I know, but it's not like I have a choice. I kind of broke the game, so...
Wake up. You need to wake up. You need to come back.
No man would paint something so warped. You feel sick.
Why are the savages locked in there, Grandfather?
So you can learn from their fate. Take a closer look. See how they're sitting on the floor, naked, in the dirt? Do they have anything to be proud of, Paul?
Mm-mm.
And yet, they are. They charged into our machine gun fire, screaming like madmen and waving their primitive spears. They fell like flies, in their hundreds. Pride without cause is idiocy, pure and simple. Remember that. You're not like them. Your blood and your heritage give you something to be proud of. Leave the dying to the idiots.
Needles and thread, skin and hair. You feel a little sick. The Virgin Mary should look sad. Page from the Bible. And when the Lord saw her, he had compassion on her, and said to her, "Do not weep." Then he came up and touched the bier, and the bearer stood still, and he said, "Young man, I say to you, arise." And the dead man sat up and began to speak, and Jesus gave him to his mother.
I know I cannot ask you for both. I want Johannes to live. I have chosen him. Please accept Paul into your heavenly kingdom. He is a good boy. I cut off the cuckoo's flesh as I cut off its life, so that Johannes may live in its stead. Please, dear Lord, come to my aid and bring back my Johannes.
Wow. So the blue door is probably Johannes' room, right? That's what I'm guessing. That will make sense. I need to shut down power. Tadami looks at you in surprise. Yeah, well, you and I both. Sorry. Skulls from German Southwest Africa for further scientific investigation. Recommended for use as object of study. Shipping company's note. Please expect the Great General's case in boxes around midday on Friday, June 7th. A forwarding agent will collect the goods from the steamboat in the port of Hamburg 1 day prior to this. Following delivery, my staff will remain at your disposal in order to carry all the goods you do not need in your house itself down to the desired area of your basement. I shall send you our invoice upon completion of the work. I wish your father, General Von Smith, a speedy recovery. You're right, Johannes. Teresa and I have decided to help you once the war is over. We'll liberate the skulls from your parents' basement and send their crate back. It's the least we can do after everything our fathers and forefathers did to them. Let us hope they can find peace in the soil of their homeland. Rudy. A label from the shipping company. The cases have come a long way. They did indeed. I need to know what's flashing over there, because I'm an idiot. They don't really give me a choice, do they? I've never been there before. Let's see if there's another door unlocked somewhere. Okay, we still can go to the lobby. Can you hear that? Not sure where this is coming from. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why they're letting me back in this room. Your dad is not around. But we should have saved him, right? Huh. To inform you that your son, Johannes, is alive and has been discharged from military service as a war invalid. Until now, his physical condition has necessitated long-term medical care at Reserve Military Hospital. Your son can be taken into your care in 2 weeks' time. So Johannes is alive. So am I Paul or Johannes? Who am I?
They have found my Johannes. My heart is bursting with
So
joy.
confused.
He is already in Lübeck and will be here soon. I have cleaned the large attic room so he may be made comfortable. I shall buy paints and canvases for him. My Johannes is coming home.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Wake up, soldier. Soldier! You need to come back. You need to finish it.
Finish what?
October 5th, 1918. I refused to go up to the attic. The wailing and clattering alone is unbearable. And the smell.
Up, soldier. Soldier!
painting self. He looks at you sadly, as if he knew what fate had in store. 8. You never liked this picture. 4. Resurrection. Phoenix. Okay, there's one place I haven't went yet. Him. Article dated May 20th, 1906. Paint factories evades bankruptcy. The Belgian-based company, which specialized in the production of chemical substances for medical and industrial use, has been saved from bankruptcy by an injection of private funds from owner call. Investments from partners were surprisingly thin on the ground that Carl, a leading chemist, were poached by a competitor in Wuppertal. Carl is the son of famous Prussian general Lothar von Smith. The investment of private funds has saved the jobs of 350 employees at the company's Berlin premises. Whether this money can secure the enterprise's future, however, remains to be seen. Right, we're back to the room. The blue door.
Yes. Maybe I'll go with Christian. In America, freedom is more than just a word. Not like here. But such a journey would be expensive. What? You want to come with me? I don't think America is for you. You take after father too much. Hey, there's no need to get mad. Hey!
Shall we? Spring Awakening 22. He wasn't smiling the night you saw the two of them together. Hmm. This picture reminds you of your childhood, the garden. There's no number on this one. Dear Johannes, once the war is over, we shall finally get our exhibition, and it shall be more beautiful than ever. I have received your sketches for a poster campaign in support of our soldiers. Christian will love them too. I cannot wait for the next time I see the two of you and Rudy. There is so much I want to share with you. I have seen so much on my way to the front, but for now, letters will have to do. Take care of yourselves, soldier. Otherwise, I'll have to come over there and stitch you back together again. I am to be deployed as a nurse within the next few days. Yours, Teresa.
Dear father, you have disowned me not because of that night in the attic, but because I am a rebel within the confines of this family. If you had dared rebel against your own father, you could have spared Mother much pain and torture. Your only loyalty is to a dead man. This house is under the rule of the dead. His spirit pervades every stone. I am packing and moving out. Soon you shall be rid of me. I would rather go to war than return to this accursed house. Johannes, July 1914.
The artist collective The Blue Dove invites you to Berlin Canvases, an exhibition by local artists in word, images, and sculpture at the Café in the July 13th, September 15, 1914.
Those who gaze at Mother's tree are the same, and yet not so. One I told in confidence, you see, a secret that I know. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, eyes like the self.
And uncover the secrets. Alright, so I still need to pick up some of his paintings, which would be where? Ah, yeah.
That's what it is. You're still mad about Mama. Beyonce found you. I should have known. Of course. Now I understand. Now it all makes sense. Just leave. You traitor. Get out of here, you damn traitor! You're just bitter as I hated, and you didn't. Get out. Go on. I hope you die out there.
Okay.
Blue Dove Berlin. Having been called to arms to protect the fatherland, the following beloved members of our association did suffer heroic deaths in the fall of 1914, in faithful fulfillment of their duty. Teresa Gauweil, author and nurse. Rudi Meyer, author. Christian Mertens, painter and salesman. Konrad Bonhart, poet and accountant. Deeply saddened, we mourn the loss of our comrades in the fight for justice and freedom. The Blue Dove will honor their memory and their work. May they rest in peace, far from home and in foreign soil.
Okay. Not creepy at all. Not creepy whatsoever.
Wake up, soldier. Soldier! You need to come back. You need to finish it.
Okay, I don't have the key, but I don't know where it is supposed to be. Did I miss some of those paintings? Where could they be? Okay, we can go back to the lab.
Come back.
I'm not dreaming. Well, probably. If Johannes is alive, but Paul is dead, I'm probably Johannes. Even though I'm not supposed to be him. I'm not sure what to do.
are the savages locked in there, Grandfather?
So you can learn from their fate. Take a closer look. See how they're sitting on the floor, naked, in the dirt? Do they have anything to be proud of, Paul? And yet, they are. They charged into our machine gun fire, screaming like madmen and waving their primitive spears. They fell like flies in their hundreds. Pride without cause is idiocy, pure and simple. Remember that. You're not like them. Your blood and your heritage give you something to be proud of. Leave the dying to the idiots.
I'm completely lost. I have no idea where to go next. Hold on. I think I got you. I think I know. I think I know where to go next. I think I do. I think I know where to go next. I think I know. I think I know where to go next. Where to go next? Hey, Dad. What's up, man? Are we having fun? So it's something about the tree. I'm sure of it now. Let's look from the from upstairs. What is your secret? Tell me, what is your secrets? Tell me, what is your secrets? It's probably the key. What is your secrets? What is your secrets? What is your secrets? What is your secrets? The angel. I don't understand. Alright, so 8-4-22. 8-4-22. We got the key to the attic now. I'm not sure I want to see what's up there. I mean, if Father refused to go up there because of the smell, I can only imagine with all the screaming and everything we can hear coming from up there. It's probably Johannes. It has to be. Or it's myself.
Wake up, soldier. Soldier! You need to come back. You need to finish it.
Let's go.
You're no son of mine. You're a disgrace to this family. You perverts are driving our nation to ruin.
Carl, don't. Nothing happened.
War is coming, and you're going to die. Look at yourselves. You're not men.
You remember how much time your brother used to spend with his pigeons? He could spend hours watching them soar over the rooftop. Pages from an encyclopedia. Cuckoos do not brood themselves. Instead, they usually lay their eggs one at a time in the nest of other birds, taking one of the original eggs in return, which they then often devour. Jesus. Certain species lay their eggs in the nest of smaller birds. In such cases, the raising of the cuckoo frequently leads to the death of the mother's true chicks. The young cuckoo grows quickly and requires large quantities of food, which it steals from the legitimate chicks before throwing them out of the nest. Despite this, the parents will still sacrifice everything to keep it fed. That's okay. That's sick. You cooked them before you could finish it.
Nothing happened! Did it, Johannes? Tell him! Christian?
You've got no idea who I am.
Paul did the right thing telling us what you were doing up here. Look at you, a pair of filthy strumpets! You repulse me, the pair of you! Get out! Get out of my house!
Everything here is just how he left it 5 years ago. Dear Johannes, they say the war will be over before the first leaves fall. Won't that be grand? The others at the cafe said you've enlisted too. How marvelous. You'll still be able to move out from home once we have emerged victorious. We'll meet again at the front as comrades, fighting for the fatherland. Your father was right. What happened between us in the attic was just childish games, wasn't it? Your friend, Christian. Trained to the Western Front, August 20, 1914.
Johannes's paintings will protect me from the cuckoo. I show them to it every day to make sure. Cuckoo wants to paint too, but I have taken its awful paintings away from it. I don't want to see them. I give it nothing but the black oil paints to drink. It wants them, and I don't want it to live. The thing that has returned to me is not Johannes. It is a cuckoo, come to sit in his nest. A cuckoo, that's what it is. It sits up there in the attic and expects me to cater to its every whim. Just like he used to be. Carl's father. Perhaps it is Carl's father. Torturing me still. He refuses to remain dead.
What if it is him? What if he's still alive? The paint is still fresh, but it can be. There's something else up there in the attic. The smell of the paint make you feel sick. You plead to finally wake up and be let out of this nightmare. This is just a nightmare. You don't want to know what's behind that door. Hospital. Okay. Well, this is going to be it for tonight.